Good morning. I forgot to record last night, so let's make this day 11 and day 12 morning of recap. Let's not do that. Let's just say forgot to record last night, so this is day 11 on the morning of day 12. Much better. All right. So we're at day 17 of the juice fast. My body will not let go of any weight. We're still at 220, which was the same weight from beating on Dad's door for my $100. Uh, Lots of questions about the parasite. So I pulled it up on Google, and I have to tell you, I didn't even think that's. I just thought it was strange until I did Google image, and this is exactly what it was. So there you go, Amy's parasite. I can't believe I shared that with y'all on the World Wide Web, but I did. My daughter Abby wants to know. I think she's got a great question. She was given a special breakfast yesterday, spelt flour pancakes and fresh apple juice, and she said, "Why will you let me have this apple juice, but won't let me have apple juice from the store?" And I never have let them have apple juice at the store. I've always been panicked about diabetes for my children, and you can tell maybe I haven't taken as much care of myself, but the panic and the fear is there and has been since I was a small girl growing up with diabetes. Um, I took her to Brookshire's and I showed her the ingredients in apple juice, which basically was just water, apple, and I think citric acid for preservative. Um, she, so my answer of just baby, you're just having an apple didn't satisfy her. And then I thought, okay, Abby, look at the color of your apple juice. Look at all the froth, which means fiber and the good stuff, and look at the apple juice from the store. I think probably sugar wise you're getting just as much, but I'm also giving you all those good seeds and skin and everything else. So that's a great question, Abby. And you know what? I'm wondering, I'm done with my childbearing years, but I'm wondering if my babies had been babies and I had juiced fresh apple juice and mixed it with baby water, how much better that would have been for them than, just the apple juice that you get concentrate or whatever. So they're learning, and that makes me very happy. They're also learning with their portion control. I used to think that we had to have five things in their lunch: a dairy, a carb, a protein, a this and that. And Tracy has worked really hard over the past 2 weeks of providing them with a sandwich, a fruit, and a water. Um, and I can see a tremendous difference in everything. I mean, just I'm not having those choices. I've got one daughter that loves salmon and loves tuna, so she's getting those little packs, and that's nice. So as I am continuing on this journey, I'm also thinking about my children and thinking about what I can do for them so that, as Mother said in Bonanza all those years ago, they don't end up like me. Um, I think they probably have the background because of my mother's stroke and the panic there. I think that they're active, but they are beginning to develop that resistance to carbs and the belly area. And for that, I want to be extremely careful. Um, More questions that y'all had for me yesterday. Y'all all wanted to know about the parasite, and I've shown you the parasite. I tell you what, I wanted to share this with y'all, and I'm kind of glad that I forgot to record last night. There were a pair of pants that I had in my closet, Calvin Klein, uh, and 2 Fridays ago, I could not even do the karate moves and the laying down on the bed, business to get them on. And although my scale has said 220 for 2 days, I put them on this morning with no ease. I mean, with no effort. They just slipped right on. So don't let the scale be your final say so in this matter, because if I had been discouraged by that scale this morning and my pants hadn't a fit, that would have been, I know, understand that would have been a double dose, but my pants did fit. So always remember that if that scale is not moving, look for another goal or another avenue to seek the results. Um, I have to tell you, Andrea, my friend, I told y'all she was juicing. She successfully made it through a 3-day juice fast. And so she completed it last night. She had some ups and she had some downs. The only down that I think she would complain about was I made her one of the mock Bloody Marys and got a bad batch of tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, that didn't turn that beautiful pink color. They turned a strange brown. And bless her heart, she had to endure that. Well, none of us endured it because we took 2 sips and realized we couldn't do it. But overall, she had a great time. And I'm going to tell you something for any of y'all that know Andrea. She is she is one that is very careful about her weight, very conscious, stays on top of it. Um, and she just said, Amy, I just kind of like to lose about 5 pounds just to feel better, not feel as bloated, um, and those kind of things. And what happened was after day one, she walked in for breakfast and she said, y'all wouldn't believe how much better just my stomach area feels. It's not as bloated and it's not um, as tight feeling. Well, that makes me happy, and it also lets me know that health is health, and there are more reasons for doing a juice fast than just why I'm doing it. Some digestive troubles, and she feels like this fast is going to help with that, and she's got the knowledge. She purchased a juicer, so that's great. I feel good about that. Got another funny thing from one of my friends in Hot Springs. He is going to share Amy Allen TV with his social problems class at the local college there. So that's fun, and welcome Steve's class to Amy Allen TV. Um, that's it for this morning. I feel great. I feel good about being in my blue jeans. I'm off to the Art Center to see Abby B. Wangari Matai in the finals of the History Parade. So everyone have a great weekend. Um, that's all I have for now.